2023 presidential aspirant under the platform of the All Progressives Congress, Adamu Gaba, has taken to his official Twitter handle to decry the reaction toward elders and traditional rulers in Ebonyi State, according to a video shared by the Punch newspaper. The president of Nigeria, President Muhammadu Buhari, is in Ebonyi State for 2 days meeting with the Ohaneze Igbo, but the highlight of his visit was the treatment levied against the elders and traditional rulers. According to the video, the elders and monarchs were seen sitting on the stairs of the new Esco's chambers, government house in Abakaliki, because they were shut out from the meeting. However, while reacting to this, Adamu Gaba described it as honor a horror show. According to him, he stated that if the elders and monarchs are shut out of the meeting, how would they be able to know their problems and the plight they are going through? How would they be able to know that? Yeah, this has been circulating uh, among Nigerians, of course, through social media. Why were they shut out? Why were they shut out? But in another breath, we learned that some of the that Buhari met some of them and said it is only court that can determine the release of Nnamdi Kanu, because the reason why they went to see him was the same issue of Nnamdi Kanu, and he said they plain blank that it is only the court. And I've been asking the question, why should it be delay? Why the delay? Why is it that the government, the court has not been able to find a lasting solution to this whole thing? It is good as they were disgraced if they have listened to their son, full of wisdom from God. When Nnamdi Kanu was telling them that nothing good will come out of Fulanis, they could have maintained their integrity. More is even coming. They've not seen anything yet. I hope. Okay, so to you, Kanu is wiser than them. Okay, oh. Don't worry, he must face it. So you think Kanu is wiser than them? See where his wisdom has taken him to. You and Buhari, okay, we get your judgments from God. How many northerners sponsoring Boko Haram and bandits have been prosecuted, jailed, or killed despite the fact that they are well known to the federal government? Nari or this thing. Don't mind those elders. Where is he? Great thinkers who want to shape a society for better pass through even worse situations than Kanu. You are weak in reasoning. Okay, I'm very sure you'll be all this unrepentant Boko Haram left, right, and center. Definitely, Buhari is not to be blamed for this, but the Ebonyi state government. Oh, not Igbo leaders, please. Why go to see a man who called you a dot? Why go to see a man who has dumped the famous quota system, federal character, and hugged nepotism? Why would you go and meet such a person who does not believe in the rule of law? Can you treat a northern elders this way? As big as Russia, India, Nigeria, and so on, only one person represent them during the UN meeting or other gathering. Why will you bring the whole village to represent a tribe just for the envelope sake? Opportunity to get alert. It happens in my village too. Some just come there for handshake and photograph to be hanged in their living room, not for a meaningful purpose. The whole village are hyper supporters. Let them come. Okay. Guess they came late. That is why they lock them out of the gate. And just like I said, who were the people that he now spoke with? Who were the people Buhari spoke with when he talked about that only the court can release him of the canon? It is not the same elders. The whole thing is not really clear. Everybody is just trooping to meet Mr. President. Elders are in already for the meeting. Okay, yeah, they were there for meeting. What happened to them is to show them that they don't belong to this country they are claiming to make peace with. Let all hands be on decks. No election in Igbo land again. Let these people leave our land for us. Can you imagine what a humiliation of the Igbos? Are they Igbos or Ebonyi? Okay, only they are Yoruba now. If you say they are not Igbos, nothing lasts forever in life. Believe me. Very correct. No condition is permanent. Children, we definitely know what the elders are doing today. The elders were not on the list of the protocol to see Mr. President. You can't just borrow red caps and and pose in to talk, pose in ways to talk to any president whose every minute has been programmed. No profiling, no screening of COVID. That's it. Who is still talking about COVID these days? Point of correction, not Igbo elders, Ebonyi State elders that's against Governor Umahi and his defection to APC were stopped to see Buhari. Nnamdi Kanu told you, shameless, unpatriotic elders, but it all fell on deaf ears. Earlier, elders of Igbo land start representing well, better for all of them, better for them. The earlier they start representing, it's actually the Igbo traditional chiefs or others or elders were shut out or barred from meeting with President Muhammadu Buhari. His visit to Ebonyi State, it is the host governor David Umahi that should be blamed and not the visitor. Can you imagine such a thing? Hi, now wow, Garba, Adamu Garba say it's a horror. Okay, now one wants to belong to people. He wants to belong to the big boys. He wants to belong to the people who are speaking on behalf of the masses. Forget this Adamu Gaba. This Adamu Gaba, na one trickish human being. One trickish human being just trying there to trick them. If actually Igbo traditional rulers or elders were shut out or barred from meeting with President Buhari during his visit to Ebonyi State, it is the host governor that's supposed to be held responsible. I'm not sure that they were bad. It could be that they came late. If you are familiar with how the government works, once the president comes in, the doors are actually shut. I'm not sure they were asked to stand up from their chair and leave if they had come on time. God bless you, Adamu Gaba. Hey, getting the truth nowadays is so difficult. They could have detained them. They should be seeking for independence of Biafra, not to meet Biafra Buhari, because the prophet Kanu has told them what is going to befall them in future, but they didn't listen. Garba and Buhari are one Fulani blood looking for votes. Sincerely speaking, there is nothing wrong for traditional leaders in trying to meet the president. Please don't blame them. Rather, blame the arrogant president's advisors who wrongly advise the president not to